Have you ever looked in the mirror and felt like you just didn't like the person staring back at you? No amount of affirmations, no therapy session, no compliments from others seemed to fix it. I was there too, stuck in self-doubt, wishing I could love myself but not knowing how. And then I discovered something simple. Something that changed everything. The fastest way to love yourself is to become the kind of person you already admire in others. Think about someone almost everyone admires, like Keanu Reeves. What makes him so lovable isn't his fame or fortune, it's his quiet kindness. Keanu helps strangers, comforts passengers after an emergency landing, even gives up his subway seat without ever bragging. You don't hear these stories from him, you hear them from the people around him. That's the power of genuine character. And here's the insight. If you want to love yourself more, adopt the traits you admire in others. For me, I realized I didn't admire Keanu just because he was a movie star. I admired his humility and kindness. So I started practicing small good deeds without telling anyone. And slowly, I started liking myself more. Why does this work? Because often, the reason we don't love ourselves is simple. We don't like our own traits. Maybe you see yourself as lazy, socially awkward, or unreliable. And if you dislike those qualities in others, of course you'll struggle to love yourself while carrying them. So here's the formula. Reduce the traits you dislike in yourself and increase the ones you admire. If you admire bravery, practice speaking up, taking risks, standing for others. If you admire hard work, start building habits, showing up, and pushing through challenges. If you admire sociability, practice deeper conversations and connect with more people. Each time you add one of these traits, your self-respect grows, and with it, your self-love. One of the best ways to find traits worth adopting is by reading biographies. When you study the lives of extraordinary people, you discover patterns of discipline, kindness, and resilience you can bring into your own life. It is not about copying others, it is about shaping yourself into someone you'd be proud to admire. So here's the truth. Loving yourself isn't about pretending you're perfect, it's about intentionally becoming the person you respect. When you live by the values you admire, you don't have to chase validation. You create it from within. So here's your challenge. Think of one person you admire. Ask yourself, what specific trait makes me like them so much? Then practice that trait in your own life. This week, comment below, I choose self-love, and don't forget to like this video, share it with someone who needs this message, and subscribe for more science-backed guides to self-improvement and confidence. Because when you borrow the best traits of others, you become the version of yourself you've always wanted to love.